What's up, oh, hold on. There we go. What's up, everybody? It's Gray, aka the Hokagray, and it's Monday, which means it's Boku no Hero Day, or My Hero. I don't really care. Okay, so there's spoilers in this one. There's gonna be fat spoilers, so please click off the video. Please do it right now. I'll give you a couple seconds if you don't mean to be here. Okay, I'm gonna say things now. So, okay. Um, Seemingly a lot of people seem to think that Twice is dead this chapter, and it definitely seems that way. I don't think I'm convinced yet. Like, yeah, okay, well, we'll just go through it, alright? We'll get to that stuff at the end. So, the chapter starts off where we left off. Dobby's like, hey, Twice is unlucky. He's right where he needs to be. And then you see Hawks fly out of the fire holding Twice with a flaming feather, and Hawks got kind of messed up. Like, he has like the Zuko treatment now. Like, his face was kind of burned. And he was like, you lost all your feathers. Hawks calls him out for almost killing him, and he was like, nah, you were gonna save him all the way. And then he was like, how'd you find out? And he was like, Dobby's just like, I never believed you from the start. So, which admittedly he was right, if that's the case. And then turns out Twice is not unconscious. He moves and he yells at Dobby to burn him. And he does, and we get a tiny glimpse of the fight from the outside, which is like just a mess. Okay, sorry. It's like it's a really good chapter, so I'm like reading it as I've already read it, but like. And then Dobby's like, hey man, get out there and help everyone out. You got this. Go destroy all those heroes, man. And they do a really, really cute high five, Dobby and Twice. So, we'll talk about that at the end. And then Hawks does like a flank, like a really sweet flank. Even with like no wings, really, he's able to fly, I guess. Which doesn't make sense, but you know, it's fine. It's his quirk. It's cool. And then Dobby says his real name, which is Kaigo Takami. And that kind of catches Hawks off guard, because he's like, what the French? How do you know this? We get some inner monologuing from Twice, and he's like, I can't let everyone down again. This is all my fault. Blah, 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 stuff. You see Hawks go for a stab. We don't see the outcome of that. And Toga and Mr. Compress is getting arrested by a really creepy looking hero who has like snake arms. They're like, oh no, and then a Twice clone just walks up behind him and stabs him in the head. You know, no problem. And they're like, yeah, you're here. And then he's apologizing. Everyone's like, what the heck are you talking about? He gives Toga back her handkerchief. Mr. Compress is like, bro, what are you doing? And then he was like, sorry guys, I gotta clock out now. And then it's a really sad scene, as you can see in this thumbnail that you're looking at right now. That he kind of just falls apart in Toga's arms. So that's the end of the chapter. Okay, so what do we talk? First of all, not a very long chapter, but some key talking points. Dobby shows legitimate camaraderie here, and I don't know if that was just because he wanted Twice to be useful, or if he has grown on the rest of the League of Villains. Because originally Dobby did not really care about them that much at all. He's just kind of like doing his own thing. He's like, I'm here for my own reasons. But this chapter, he definitely seems pretty chummy with Twice. And even to the point where he almost cares about him. Like, even in his inner dialogue was talking about how, like, he wasn't unlucky and all that stuff. And how Twice is, belongs there. Stuff like that. It's just interesting to me. So it's really cool to get some Dobby character development. He's growing on me pretty quickly. I mean, I'm really liking the League of Villains. They really are starting to grow on me. Even Toga, who originally I hated because she was the like dumb, crazy girl stereotype, but now she's growing on me. They all are. They legitimately all are. And Twice, of course, is a great character. His last actions, he cares about his friends and trying to help them. And is Twice dead? I guess is the big question on everyone's mind. Is Twice dead? I just don't think so. Like, I think this is a fake out, but at the same time, we do need someone to die. But I just don't think it's. I don't think Twice is dead. It's hard for me to believe that Twice is dead. Now, it definitely would seem that way. That's for sure. I don't know. I don't think so. I just don't. Could he be? Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely think it's purposely set up to the fact that it looks like he's dead. I just don't think. I definitely feel like Twice dying makes a certain amount of sense because he's definitely like super overpowered in the sense of the story. And every time they fight someone, they don't want it to be like, oh, it's just a clone, so it doesn't matter, haha, you know, stuff like that. So I imagine. Although I'm really surprised because I really thought they were gonna do the like early Shippuden thing where they all fight Shigaraki and like he's so strong and they finally beat him, but it was a clone the whole time. They're like, that's only % of his power, because they did that in Naruto. If you don't know, I was really thinking they were gonna do that, and I still think they might, but because as I say, I don't think Twice is dead. I really don't, but it definitely seems that way. I can't blame people for thinking it. If he's dead, that is going to be huge repercussions. Especially, that's definitely going to give the villains a martyr. Because I think every villain liked Twice, really. Like, he was definitely the most friendly out of all of them. And I definitely think if Shigaraki came back and learned that Twice died, that would be really bad for the heroes. Either way, I definitely think, no matter what, if he dies, I definitely see the story skyrocketing forward. But if he doesn't, I could just see this, like, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. What do I want? I don't really want him to die. I kind of like Twice. I want him to die if it means major growth for every other villain. But if it doesn't mean that, then, like, keep him, you know? He's still useful. His power is pretty overpowered for sure, so... I get it from, like, a writing standpoint why you want to get rid of him. It also seems weird the Hawks would kill him, but I guess at this point Hawks is pretty desperate considering he's, like, on his last legs also. And he knew that Twice could 100%, like, change the tide if they let him get out because his quirk is insane. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's dead, but let me know what you guys think. And, yeah, that'll do it for me. As far as the rest, I think I know what I'm going to do for Castlevania. I think I'm going to do 2 separate videos. One spoiler-free and then one spoiler talk. And I might get some guests for the spoiler talk. We'll see. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet, but I might keep it to myself just because they can, they can be like, oh, that's what he thinks about that. Otherwise, Bleach is still coming for sure. You look forward to it. I'm probably going to stream at some point today over on my other channel, so just, look out for that. And I'm probably going to play some Legends, grind the new. I'm going to try and grind up a multi, and then, if we get it, hopefully we get Vegito. Anyways, guys, that does it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Boku no Hero content. Or My Hero, sorry. Like the video, just because you should. It's a nice thing to do. And yeah, I always do this. My outros are like 45 seconds. Anyway, I'll see all of you next time. Thank you so much. Peace.